Okay, let's move on to gold. Gold moved nicely higher today. We haven't had any major confirmation that we're moving up into wave 5 here yet, but I still think that's most likely on the cards. That is the most likely wave count. The alternate count for this whole sideways move here would be again a triangle, so that would have completed probably this week at the low there. So well, we may as well throw that in there. Insert this alternate count. Get over there. So fourth wave triangle, and now moving higher into a fifth wave. So let's get into the hourly chart here. You can see that fourth wave triangle shown here for a while, and now we are moving up. Today was a nice spike higher. We've come down off that level again, so maybe it actually suits today's action. May even suit the alternate count better than it does the current count, but both counts are pointing to the upside continuously for the next while, so in the short term it doesn't really matter. If this alternate count is correct, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a fifth wave in wave 1, so that would be alternate wave 1 up here, and we're working on alternate wave 2 now. And just for pig iron, I will actually throw that in right now. So that'll be alternate wave 1, working on alternate wave 2. And then we move up into a third wave again anyway. But for the moment, I had been viewing this as a series of 1, 2 patterns. So that could be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Maybe a fourth wave unfolding here at the moment, and then up into wave 5. Longer term, I think the trend should, the upside action or the upside trend should reassert itself over the next week or so, and we should move up into a third wave, whether that's in wave 1 and 2 of wave 3, or whether we start clipping higher again in wave 3 of 3. I do like the action, and I think gold is a reasonable, as I've thought for a long time, gold is definitely worth having part of your portfolio in gold for the longer term. I know I do. Okay, so crude oil. Let's complete for gold. That's next week. Alternate count. Let's look for that wave 2 to complete, and then a rally higher to begin wave 3 proper. But current count, it looks like we could have wave 3 of 3 underway now. So this could be 1, 2, 3 of 3 of 3. I'd say by Monday we should be able to differentiate between whether we stick with the current wave count or we move to the alternate. Both bullish. So let's see how the upside treats us next week. Crude oil, it looks like we have a 1-2 pattern again done within wave 3. So this larger wave 3, we have wave 1 and 2 done. A nice move lower in 1 and 2 again, and now we should probably get our ass in gear for the downside next week. I think we are completing, if not already complete, a 3-wave correction to the upside, and we should probably head lower in an initial move lower into wave 3 of 3 next week. You can see off the wave 1 low there's an A, B, C correction in wave 2, and now we've got a 1 and then an A, B, C, an A as a triangle B wave and a C, which we will see right now, C, which we will see. So we've got wave 1 down, and then we've been working on this correction for the last while. I had previously thought that this was wave 2 complete, but with a little bit of caveat in there. The pattern broke out to the upside this week, which confirmed the larger wave 2, and now we should have that more or less complete. We have wave A up in 3 waves. We have A, B, C, D, E in wave B, and now it looks like we've got wave 1, 2, and then a 5-wave pattern there within wave 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 3 done, and then ABC down, wave 4, and now we popped slightly up above today's. Could be wave 5 complete, but we'll have to see on Monday. If we get a turn lower again, we have the upper extents of the triangle now forming initial support, so that'll be that left shoulder there. And if we get a breakdown into that 55, a break below 55 again, and a nice impulsive move lower, will begin that wave 1 down. So let's look for wave 1 down next week. So we could get a wave 1, 2 next week, and then I think we are heading lower long term in crude oil. And by the way, if we do head lower long term into crude oil, you can kiss sayonara to the stock market as well. I don't think there's any way that these two markets stay elevated together, or one stays elevated without the other. Okay, they've been just kind of surgically tied at the hip for the last couple of years now. Okay, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to get access to the longer video, if you want to get access to nightly Elliott Wave charts, go and check out the links in the description. Check out bullwaves.org, and we will see you tonight for tonight's update, and we will see you again on Monday evening. Thanks so much for watching, and hey, have a great weekend. Don't know what I wouldn't do. And Godspeed. Bye-bye.